Going on, students, let's do the but why though. Convert each unit and find the total millimeters. We're going to round to the nearest whole millimeter, so at least we're not going to worry about any decimals. All right, here we go. So we have 90 millimeters, 45 centimeters, 9 inches, 8 feet, 7 yards, 6 meters. Holy cow. Well, 90 millimeters is 90 millimeters, so that one's pretty easy. And 45 centimeters. Well, here's a fun thing, friends. 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters, so you can just take this times 10. So there we go. So 45 centimeters would be 450 millimeters. Okay, now where things are not so friendly is when you have inches, feet, and yards, because this is the American system, or I think it's called the American system. Yeah, and then millimeters, centimeters, and meters are metric, so ouch. The best thing to do is convert the inches, feet, and yards to inches. So 9 inches is already 9 inches. Now to convert inches to centimeters, we're going to go there. You want to take this times 2.54 centimeters over 1 inch. That way the inches cancel and you'll have centimeters left over. So when you do that multiplication, you get 22.86. Now that's the centimeters. Okay, so how do you go from centimeters to millimeters? You would take that times 10. So when we take that times 10, we get 228.6. Okay, so there's our millimeters. Almost off the screen, so sorry. Now we're rounding to the nearest, so we would round this up to 229. So we would have 229 millimeters. Again, we're rounding to the nearest whole millimeter. All right, next move. So I already took the feet. I took it times 12 to get 96 inches because there's 12 inches in 1 foot. So take it times 12, 96 inches. Take it times the same conversion. To cancel the inches to get centimeters. When you do this multiplication, you get 243.84. Okay, use as many decimals as needed because we got to take this times 10 again because, again, this is the centimeters, and we need to take it times 10 to get to the millimeters. So when you do that, you basically move the decimal over. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. You move the decimal over, so the 0.4 would not move the 8 up. So we would have 2,438 millimeters. Okay, the last one, the worst one, is going to be yards. There's 36 inches in 1 yard. So if you take the 7 times 36, this is 7 times 36. This is 8 times 12, and then 9 inches is 9 inches. So 7 times 36 gives you 252 inches. Take that times the same centimeters, inches conversion factor. Then you get 640.08. You need this decimal. It's important because when you take it times 10 to get the millimeters, that 8 is going to round this up to a 1. Oh, buddy. Here we go. Look at this. So 7 yards is 6,401 millimeter. Okay. 6 meters. Well, one way to think about it, 6 meters, that's 600 centimeters. And then if you have centimeters, take it times 10. Oh, it's going to be 6,000 millimeters. Also says so right there. Okay, so when you add 90 plus 450 plus 229 plus 2,438 plus 6,401 plus 6,000, you get 15,000. I'm not really putting in the blank. I'm so sorry. You get 15,608 total millimeters. Yikes. That's a lot, friends. Take your time with the conversion, especially when you're doing the inches, feet, and yards. Make sure you use the 2.54 to get the centimeters. Another way you could do it is there's actually 25.4 millimeters in 1 inch. So that's another way to do it. You could have done that step right here, and we could have avoided all the times 10 stuff, but hey, whatever, it all works out. Whatever works for you, just round to the nearest millimeter and add them all up at the end, and you're going to be just fine on the But Why Though. See you in class.